continuing to be in her corner and cheering her on. I think the biggest thing, especially, as a player and a competitor, it's super hard when you have to sit out. And so for us, just making sure that she knows, listen, we got your back no matter what. And I think that's really all we can do, because as a player, you deal with stuff differently and you kind of just get through stuff differently. So, we're just doing our best job of just letting her know, listen, we got your back, take your time, but we got you.
Aliyah Boston has quietly become the glue holding the Indiana Fever together. She's not just cheering from the sidelines. She's actively lifting her teammates, making sure they know that being sidelined or struggling doesn't mean they're alone. Sitting out as a player is tough mentally and emotionally, but Boston's presence is steady, unwavering, and empowering. Her support is a kind that builds confidence, instills trust, and creates a sense of safety on the court. She understands that the true value of leadership isn't just scoring points. It's creating an environment where everyone feels capable of greatness.
Caitlin, I'm just curious, how have you seen Aliyah's playmaking develop this season?
To be honest, I'm not sure it's, changed, because I've always said Aliyah is a great playmaker. If you watch her game, you know how good she is with the ball in her hands. She brings the ball up full court. There's even times last year, I think it's just a comfortability thing, because in the past she plays more on the block. And then since coming into the league, she's kind of played a little bit more in the perimeter. And now with the offense that we run with Steph, I think just having the ball in her hands and really orchestrating that, especially if I'm getting picked up 94 feet or the other team's pressing, we feel very comfortable giving Aliyah the ball to bring it up full court. So
Caitlin Clark is the kind of player who draws attention effortlessly, but Boston isn't intimidated or overshadowed. She elevates the entire team. Every screen, every pass, every offensive rebound is delivered with precision and intention. Boston doesn't just play basketball. She distributes energy and confidence. Watching her orchestrate the floor is like seeing a conductor lead a symphony. Every movement calculated, every interaction purposeful, and the result is harmony on the hardwood. Her teammates aren't just inspired, they're empowered.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember the other ones. Another one was to Aliyah that was flying out of bounds.
It's all right. Don't worry, because don't worry, because you look at Caitlin and you look at the way she passes the ball, and so sometimes things are gonna happen that way, and that's okay, because we're not gonna let her hang her head. We're not gonna hang our head off of any missed passes, because we're still continuing to gel together, and we know that she's a great passer. So if she thinks she can get that ball there, she's gonna throw it. And if I miss it, then we're good. All right, don't worry, we're good.
Even when mistakes happen, Boston remains a calming force. A missed pass, a miscommunication, or a minor error doesn't spiral into panic. She normalizes imperfection, reminding her teammates that development is a process. Confidence is maintained because Boston embodies patience, understanding, and resilience. She's sturdy, reliable, and unshakable, the basketball equivalent of duct tape, keeping the team intact while the game throws chaos at them. She shows that leadership often manifests quietly, away from the highlight reels.
It's great playing beside her. I think the attention she gets and her ability to see the floor and make the right decision in crucial times are really important. So it's really great. And I feel like how I've helped her is just continue to allow her to know that she's made for this league. She can dominate in this league, and just to continue to be her.
Lexi Hall echoes Boston perspective. She's experienced the ups and downs of being underestimated, yet she sees Clark for what she truly is, a game changer. Lexi doesn't get distracted by hype, controversy, or social media drama. She appreciates talent, basketball IQ, and vision. Clark's ability to read the floor, make decisive plays, and create scoring opportunities elevates everyone on the court. Lexi's acknowledgement reinforces the sense that the Fever are not a collection of individuals. They're a team built on mutual respect, trust, and complementary skill sets.
Is Caitlin Clark the GOAT? Greatest of all time without a title? Duh! Yeah! We talked about how great Coach Staley was, right? How authentic she was. What did she say before she left? She gave her an interview after the game, right? Press conference, this and that. And the last he said is Caitlin Curry Clark. If you're out there somewhere. And she said, yo, you are one of our biggest GOATs. You've changed the game. You guys love to talk about Brianna Stewart and how great she was, right? Teron said, who else you got? Maya Moore. All these was phenomenal, though. They ain't changed the game.
Kelsey Mitchell, a proven scorer and seasoned competitor, finally has teammates who can share the load. The team, once a patchwork of talent, is now cohesive, and Clark's arrival catalyzed the transformation. Mitchell's passes connect more, rotations become sharper, and the energy on the floor is palpable. The Fever are no longer a band of individuals. They become a rhythmically in-sync unit capable of executing complex strategies while maintaining freedom for individual brilliance. Clark's impact is immediate. She turned potential into tangible results, and suddenly, Indiana feels a contender.
As they announced that Caitlin Clark wasn't going to be in the All-Star, wasn't playing the All-Star game, or wasn't going to be in the three-point contest, ticket prices went down 50% for the WNBA All-Star game here in Indianapolis over the weekend. 50%. When she was hurt for 2 weeks, WNBA ratings went down 50%. Like, when she plays, people watch. If she's not involved, people don't watch, and that's their biggest problem is you got the one player that people watch.
The synergy between Boston, Clark, Hall, and Mitchell is undeniable. Boston's post dominance and floor awareness, Clark's scoring range, Lexi's relentless hustle, and Mitchell's playmaking combine into a seamless, electrifying flow. Every screen, every cut, every assist feels orchestrated, as if the team moves as one organism. This chemistry doesn't just create wins. It creates moments of awe, excitement, and fun for players and fans alike. The Fever's transformation is both technical and visceral, a testament to the power of alignment and complementary talent.
They have it. Like this old girl,
Like
Caitlin had.
there it is.
Every barbershop talk, right?
Yeah.
Those are real sports conversations, right? From my background, from my culture, right? It's LeBron, it's the Lakers, it's Patrick Mahomes. Nah, it's Caitlin Clark. She's changed the game. I haven't seen no player in basketball other than one dude. He got 4 championships. He's one of the GOATs, Steph Curry. I haven't seen anybody like her. And the last thing I'm gonna say is about why she's the GOAT without a championship. Did y'all see the game? You see the mismatch? Before the ball was tipped up, you just see the mismatch. And if she didn't play for Iowa, first of all, who's going to Iowa? Who's going there?
Clark's presence draws more than just offensive attention. It drives viewership, ticket sales, and media coverage. The league thrives when she plays. Boston and her teammates benefit from the spotlight. But unlike some, they don't shrink in her glow. They rise alongside her, proving that individual brilliance can coexist with team growth. Clark is a catalyst, but Boston and others are the fuel, turning exposure into opportunity, hype into substance, and visibility into validation for the entire squad.
Can we be clear about this? If Caitlin Clark were not in the WNBA, we would not be talking about the WNBA. She is the only ticket draw in the WNBA. A large percentage of all tickets sold in the WNBA are so people can watch Caitlin Clark play basketball. No one cares about Angel Reese. She'd be drawing flies if she were playing not against Caitlin Clark on the court right now. Angel Reese has basically become the Bill Laimbeer to Caitlin Clark's Larry Bird, essentially. That is where we now.
Boston herself doesn't chase the limelight, yet her impact is impossible to ignore. Diving for loose balls, setting screens that change possession outcomes, and quietly improving the team's performance. She demonstrates that leadership manifests in action as much as words. When players feel appreciated, safe, and empowered, they perform differently. Boston embodies this principle fully, showing that fostering trust and morale is just as critical as scoring points or grabbing rebounds.